have a good eye.
If I marry Gilbert, then Annette becomes my daughter-in-law. And whoever she marries becomes my son-in-law. Huh. That's a different way to play this game. Hold on. Wait a hot second. wait a lukewarm second right there. Hold on.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Alright. Today, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Horizon. Toon Link Dave and your United States Aviator are back once again as I pull up the fantastic comments for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Ladies and gentlemen, it is for you guys, actually, not for me at all. It's still July for me. It is August 3rd, the birthday of the lovely Manuela, the birthday of Skylord, because I selected that, the birthday of Nightwing, because I selected that, and the birthday of the United States Aviator. That's me. Yeah, it's my birthday. Yes. So yeah, I'm old now. I'm not old, but you know, I'm old. Let's go. Let's look at these comments. Starting at the bottom, Anthony Sub, Invisible Boy. Also, where's Mr. Backup? Yeah, I do regret not. I can only hope that they come back together. I wouldn't be surprised, because things do go down later, so I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Backup did show back up. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this one won't be that long. It's 2 minutes under 4 hours. I beat it though. I was like, this one won't be 4 hours. It was not. It was 2 minutes under. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. The recording that I had, all of the recording, like, content was over 4 hours. It was maybe 5 hours. I cut like an hour of content. Like an hour and like 15 minutes of content. So getting that to under 4 hours was my personal goal, and I was like 2 minutes under. That's under, pat on the back. But that's just a little behind the scenes, that's what happened with that. But that's fine, because there's a lot of good stuff in there. All the prologues, all of them, because we had to get through all that, because it's all brand new for this route. The only stuff that we can get probably only on this route. Let's see. Gilbert joins automatically in Chapter 13, I believe. Interesting. That's good to know. That means that I gotta get his support scenes, like, only through, feasting, so I gotta really pay attention to those, because, yeah, jeez. Alright. Actually, Chapter 13? What chapter are we on right now? 13, I think, is either close to the time skip, or is the time skip. Because that's 12 months, that's a year. How would I look at that? Oh, menu. Yeah, it's Chapter 9, so it's still soon, but... Yeah. You only have 1 month to do the Shamir Alois paralogue. Yeah, both of them. Since you can first recruit Alois in the same month of the paralogue will become unavailable, so don't do it by the... I see. I got you. Alright. I get you. Thanks for that, though. That's actually good to know. Random thief. Audibly distressed. Don't get in my way! Yuri, calm as crap, yikes. Also, the name of this segment, Stop with the Bazillion Reinforcements. Absolutely, freaking, haha, maddening will be even. I can't imagine doing that in maddening mode, oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Do all just is maddening mode just like, hey, you know what would be hilarious? Reinforcements. You get a reinforcement. You get a reinforcement. I don't want that. Rusher just says, bully. Invisible. You guys really liked Invisible Boy. I don't know why. Hopefully this won't be a 4 hour long video. Broad.w.wave. No, it was not 4 hours. It was like 3 hours, 58 minutes and something seconds. Let me tell you. I made it. Hopefully this won't be 4 hours. Constance and Yuri are a must-have for the Black Eagles route. Oh, I'm actually 100% bringing Constance, because I already told you guys, I'm marrying Constance. But Constance also, I think, has scenes with Edelgard, so pretty much anyone who has scenes with Edelgard, we gotta bring them too. Let's see. Avi talking about Yuri's perfect streak while wearing a shirt that says, "That was my perfect 10 shirt," that's correct. Crazy Dimitri is into the chat, yeah. No one has control over Dimitri. If you remember Felix and Dimitri support Felix, yeah, he's seen that side of him. Interesting. Lambert is Dimitri's father, thank you for that. Voiced by Ulbrich from Octopath Traveler. I feel like there's a sequel for Octopath in the works, but I haven't heard anything about it since. If there's a sequel for that, I would definitely play when I play the sequel on the channel, I might like do a quick run through. I might like stream. That's a long game actually. Never mind. Maybe I would. It would just be a sporadic kind of thing. Avi and Felix share a single brain cell. We do. We're always on the same page. I vibe with Felix. He's a homie. Gerald dies on. Yeah, he does. It's not gonna be a fun day, but it's not today. So I'm pleased about that. But I know you guys will see it, and it'll be on my birthday, and I'll be like, "Happy birthday to me." Jessica, almost 4 hours. Nailed it. Almost, but no cigar. I got there. Alois becomes recruitable in chapter 11. It is the 12th month. 2 more. I see. Yeah, okay, I get everything now. Gilbert automatically joins at part 2, Blue Lines only. I hope you get the support scenes with Dimitri. That's what I'm rooting for. At least the support scenes with Dimitri, and I'm gonna try and get them with Annette too, but that's gonna be tough. Unless I start just doing the do the thing with the exploring more and just feasting a whole bunch, which is possible. We could do that. Depending on how many paralogs we gotta get through. Which I don't think is a ton. Let's see. If you train D in Faith, she also learns not physic, you misspelled it. It's actually psych. At rank C. Don't you love it when the NPCs you're protecting are running towards danger? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I wasn't mad, but let me tell you, when I was editing it, because you guys didn't see, I cut out some of that battle too, because I went back and did some things. Just redid the whole part again. That man's! Actually, I think I kept that part in where he just walked back into danger and had to use Divine Pulse to go back a few steps again. My gosh. Freaking. The feathers are OP. They're really useful for a dancer. That's true. Hold on. That is really useful for a dancer. I have to select a dancer this month, don't I? Oh, heck. That is this month too. Why didn't you guys, y'all should have warned me. You should have warned me about it. No, I had it in the back of my mind. I think I am gonna make D the dancer. She can dance if you want to. The D in Dorothea stands for dance if you didn't know. Let's see, what do we got? The situation in Ramire Village reminded Dimitri of Deskar. Yeah, I guess so. I think he might have had a flashback or something. Okay. It's unclear. Dimitri most likely suffers from PTSD. I would 100% agree to that, and depression. You'll see that more in his supports. Poor boy. We need to help Dimitri. Remember the Dagger incident. It ties into the main plot really soon. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I haven't forgotten the Dagger incident. That's hilarious. In the main story, next main story, Nightwing can talk to I didn't do that. I 100% did not do that. And I don't know if I want to, because oh god, I will cry, let me tell you. Thunder. Happy 1 year anniversary to 3 Houses, which was the 26th. No, don't be sad, Abyss Keeper. Because you missed it last time, we won't know if we missed them together for the last time, or if it was the previous one that was the last time, or was there falling out. You're right. We'll see it eventually. When we do the Black Eagles. Alfric, how long have I been going on for? 8 minutes, that's fine. That's not 10 yet. Alfric actually only appears once if you buy the DLC. Because I had it by that point he appeared at the grave. I see. That makes way more sense. Alois can only be recruited in the last chapters of part 1. I think it is apparently during chapter 11. Just checking on him regularly, shoot, yeah. With that said, you don't really need to worry about Gilbert now, yeah. The name of the Wolf's Paralogue segment represents every Fire Emblem fan towards reinforcements. Oh yeah, screw reinforcements. Stop it, freaking reinforcements. Ugh. I'm like, oh, this is just gonna be an easy battle. Well, it'll be a little tricky, but we can still get there. And then reinforcements, you know, as long as nobody like shows up randomly right there, we'll be okay. I would push for a net Felix all day, every day. Yeah, I'm a fan. I wouldn't mind getting in there with Rhea. Oop, I said that. I sure did. That's something that I said, and I can never unsay it. Invisible Bully! His best character besides Gatekeeper. I'm enjoying Abyss Keeper now. I'm feeling him. Happy, Yuri, and Constance worried about Byleth and the Remired village. Balthus, we should have had more fun juice at the after party. You're not wrong. Everyone else was like, I'm worried about that village. Balthus was like, we should have had alcohol. Oh, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir and Catherine. Also, secretly, a rhyming goddess, that's true. Shake my head, Avi being mean to Mercedes. She's gonna grow on me eventually, or maybe not. Yes, the 2 turns with Ingrid, I was proud of that. I feel like I could have gotten it in 1 turn, I 100% could have. But I didn't have what I needed, and I didn't feel like going back, so I was like, we'll do it in 2. We'll do it in 2. Also, if Ingrid was just a higher level, we could have done it in 1. Because I tried to do it in 1, then I was like, I just gotta do it in 2. Avi, her? Lucky? Flashback to the one fight where she attacks, that's true! She was pretty lucky, because she should have died. During the one fight where I was like, we might have to go back and redo this if Marianne dies, and she was like, 1 HP, I'll be fine, you just keep coming. Also, I don't know if you want to or not, but I noticed that when you were looking at certifications, Annette doesn't have her advanced one, which I did read, and I haven't double checked. But if that's true, you're probably gonna get Spiciest Comment, because I would have just completely assumed, because she failed, I forgot about that. I just automatically assume Annette succeeds at everything. So coming back down here, she did fail her thing, so she's still a regular mage, and now she has a 100% chance to get Warlock. So yeah, we'll do that. Thank you for that, actually. We'll do that while I'm doing this. Sonic Gaming. I heard those Cinder Shadows paralogs were hard. It's just all of the... I'll go ahead and say your piece.
It's all thanks to hard work.
No, it's because I forgot about it, but now you're good. Now you're good. I also think Abyss Keeper's new buddy should be great friends. They say, dudes, yeah. I feel like, I'm sad. I'm sad that he left his spot with Mr. Backup, or Mr. Backup left his spot with him. That was the first time we saw an enemy crit hit. I did say that. The Golden Deer when Caspar getting a crit hit. I don't really count that. I think that was the first time an enemy without a name, without an actual, like, first name, got a crit hit. So now I need to kind of be worried about that. I think the Death Knight might have gotten a crit hit, but he doesn't count either. I'm pretty sure he's Yuritsa and he has a first name. Unless he's not. I'm still not convinced. And lastly, fourth wall reviews, now I feel bad for the Flame Emperor because you're going to ignore her on purpose. What is this, ignore it? Yeah, look, yes, this is the ignore Edelgard route because I'm going to be salty until I play her route and find out that she has a whole big reason for what she's doing and why she's doing it. So for right now, screw Edelgard, well, not screw Edelgard. She's probably a homie, but I guess she wasn't affiliated with the plan that killed Geralt. And I guess she has kind of been like, she's trying. She has been trying to get onto our good side. Probably so we'll join her fight. But, like, seriously. She's affiliated with them, but she's not working. Well, she's working with them, but not affiliated with them, or affiliated with them and not working with them. I don't know. But the Spiciest Comment goes to... I'm gonna give it to Candy Gamers, to Protag. for reminding me of this, because I would not have done that. I would have just been like, let's go, advanced, or I would have waited until like level 30. And then I would have been like, let's just get her a masterclass. Which would have been this one. And she's close to that, actually. We just gotta train her in faith. So I think I'm gonna take off reason for her goals, which I can do from the goals menu now. Thank you. So yeah, 100%. We're gonna give it to Protect, because there were a bunch of... Everyone left some really useful, but that one was immediately useful. I'm gonna switch you to just faith. Do I want that? Do I? No, because I feel like you'll get to A or close to A faith. So we should probably just keep you like that. Let's explore. Y'all, I don't remember how much charm we need for, to become the dancer. I do, however, remember that Flayn automatically has the charm that we need. Or above the charm that we need, so 16. D, do you have 16? Oh, D's our dancer. That'll do. Alright. Cooking is so fun. I agree. For my birthday every year, I bake a cake. My own cake. No, and I try and make it as pretty as possible. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Let's see. So what are we doing? Don't know, I just walked out. We only have like 2 missions this time, don't we? And 3 blue ones. Why is a blue one in here? Some mysterious person over there. I'm gonna take that big spoon. Oh, I know what I wanted to do.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Yeah, it's not a challenge. Get out of here. I know where everything is. Oh no, I'm not talking to you. You're a sad child. Get out of here, sad child. We're not talking to you. We're gonna talk to you. Well, hold on. The first thing that I should do is go to Abyss.
Pardon me.
But what I wanted to do is just buy a whole bunch of gifts.
Hey, welcome.
Are you the gift merchant? Yes, you are. Bunch of cheap ones. Meat lover. Now, if I wanted to get oh, there's only one. I can't abuse the system. My bad.
A pleasure doing business with you.
I mean, if that's the case, we're just gonna buy one of all of them and give them all to Rhea.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure.
Because Rhea's one of the few people
a pleasure doing business.
who's gonna be difficult to. I guess.
A pleasure doing
also,
you have a good
Gilbert.
eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye.
If I marry Gilbert, then Annette becomes my daughter-in-law, and whoever she marries becomes my son-in-law. Huh. That's a different way to play this game. Hold on. Wait a hot second. wait a lukewarm second right there. Hold on.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Alright. Who do you no. Yes, who do you have endings with? Dimitri, Dedu, Felix. I pushed for them, then Felix would become my son-in-law. Then I technically almost would have had Ingrid as, like, my cousin-in-law. Can I even marry Gilbert? Where's Gilbert? That's the whole first thing that I should be worried about. Where is he? He's in other houses. Gilbert. Oh yeah, he's got the S. Alright, Gilbert's up there now. He's up there on my list of people that I need to, get all the scenes with.
Come again.
Hello there.
That was, I don't know. These are all gifts too, so I guess I'm just gonna buy. Because I have coins, so why not?
I think. This one, yes. I think.
This one, yes. I thank you. 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 Tea leaves. This one, yes. I thank you. Board game. This one, yes. I thank you. Gifts. Oh yeah, I'll take those too. All right. Do all of you sell gifts? Oh, there's still nobody there. Yeah, whatever. I could also not do any of the paralogs. I can't check them right now, can I?
I'd love to catch. Hey, how about hey?
Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's fine. Alright. And accept the quest from Rhea is the only other. Ooh, you're up here this time! Oh, and you're talking about the ball.
Greetings, Professor.
Oh, crap.
Nothing to report.
I remember what this one is now.
Other
Gosh
than
darn
the
it.
legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
I'll go with you. This is a big list! There's a longer list than I had when I did the Golden Deer. Okay, well, D's off the list because we've seen it before. Raph, maybe. I like Raph. Probably not Caspar, probably not Linhardt. No. No, probably. Maybe not Sylvain. Maybe so. I'm curious. I am curious about Sylvain. Maybe Ash. Maybe Felix. Maybe Dedue. Oh, can I not go with Yuri? That's interesting. Huh. I would have almost bet that Yuri had a Goddess Tower scene, but maybe not. Alright, well that makes my decision a little bit easier. I'm stuck between these 3 boys. Maybe these 4 boys. I might take Dimitri too. Dimitri, Dedue, Felix, and Ash. Yeah, I'm gonna cross out Sylvain. I made you kill Lord Lenato. I am curious to see how you would end up in the Goddess Tower. I love Dedue. And Dimitri. This is a hard decision. I'm gonna choose one of these 4. Does that mean I have an ending scene with Mercedes? Or Mercedes? Interesting. One of these 4. Let's rank these 4. Felix has a bad attitude, but I like that. Dedue's just Dedue. I don't know why, but my mind just kept going Dedue. And Dedue's just great.
Really
What's up?
brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here.
My gosh, Bulbous.
Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair king of grappling.
Did you punch them? Alright. But I am gonna try and focus on gifts, if I'm being completely honest, for the people who I'm at least low on. Somebody who I definitely want to get the other support scenes with is... Oh, alright, I can talk to all of you because I can make any of you the dancer. You have a mission?
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Ask Edelgard.
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it.
What? No. Improbable. Impossible,
I have
even.
a request.
What do you do? Find a book? Okay. Here, take some gifts. What do you like? You like animals, right?
Thank you.
No. But I know you like horseback riding.
Thank you.
Okay, well. I know you. You're the man who loves playing board games with his daughter.
Thank you.
Nope, okay. You like Legends of Chivalry.
Thank you.
Okay, well. Is that enough to get a... Sure is. Where is it? Where are you? What? Oh, it's one of those things that I have to walk and do. Whatever. Is there another blue one, like, right over here? Yeah, there is. Just mysterious student number 8. Mysterious student number 8, how do you do?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
It's not a challenge, you fools. Oh, you just want me to participate in this tournament, it's fine. I know you're... No, I don't actually want to talk to you because you'll be like, hey, do you want me to be your dance? I don't think they'll actually do that yet. I think I have to talk to Rhea first. Interesting. Y'all don't let me forget to, don't let me forget to go to do the thing with the thing. Do the what with the who's. Do the which with the whys. What am I trying to say? To go to Abyss.
Before the ball, each house with the student.
Yeah, I know what you want me to do. Yes,
May I
request. You want me to?
ask a
No, you
fa-
want me to?
may I
Yes,
ask
you
a
want me to?
favor of
Yes,
you?
by the beginning of week 3. Yes, I know. I'll just tell them to do it.
Before the each the student is the
True. Let me look at what I have for you. Actually, support. When they're ready to speak, it'll probably be during the week. I think I can just build up the support with you until I
before
get
the
the
each the student it is the
efficient
I-
float,
I
tasty baked treat,
I
gemstones,
I
smoked meat, training weight. Actually, here, take this thing. You probably like this.
oh, I
Yeah, I know you adore that. You probably like. No, you're not a weapons collector. You probably like this.
I will accept.
Oh, there are items that you just people don't like. Interesting. I thought that
I
every item was just like, hey, cool.
I appreciate.
There's items that people just don't like. Good to know. We still don't have enough support with Rhea somehow, some way. Whatever. I'm over it. Get out of here, Rhea. You're some trash, but I love you, and don't leave me. Alright. What is this? I think I've gotten them all, right? So now I need to go select D as my dancer. I need to go and pick up the thing that's over here. Also, why is Gilbert seen all the way over there if he's standing over by the whatchamadoodle? Sack of garbage. Making me walk. Wow. Okay, I didn't want the whole, like, half of a screen to be...
Hey!
Give me this. This is probably the servant supplies, yeah. Nope, that's not what I... Nope, don't do that.
Oh no.
It was indescribable.
Pardon
Sure
me.
was. Alright. So it should be just right around the corner.
Professor,
Yes? Of course it's a good time, Gilbert, my boy. I reckon it is the best of times.
I'm
It is the
sorry
worst
to
of
make you
times.
tag along with my shopping trip like this.
Why?
You were very kind to offer your help, even though this is my duty.
Nah, it's good. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Got
In
you.
return, I will gladly come to your aid when you need it someday.
I will need it. At the end of this video.
Though I fear there may not be so many things I can help you with.
Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, I know how to fish, because I know both of those things.
I would be glad to. However, I would likely learn more from you than you would from me. You made a living as a mercenary under Captain Gerald's guidance.
Yeah.
As a comparatively new member of the Knights of Seros, I was not so familiar with his past exploits. Yet, clashing swords with him, even just a handful of times, was enough for his abilities to astound me.
Excellent.
You, as one trained by him, must have those same great talents.
Some say even better.
I have devoted my life to the path of a knight, yet I find your mercenary experience lends your blade...
Hmm?
Wait up!
Oh.
Catch me if you can. Come on, this way. This way.
It is good to see children able to play and to smile.
Oh, he's wholesome. I never knew you could smile, Gilbert. Oh, same with you, Nightwing.
Was I smiling?
Yes. Was I
Please,
smiling?
forget you saw that. I do not have the right to such pleasures.
Oh. The right.
Indeed. For those we have lost will never be able to smile again.
What happened? What's your backstory?
I am sorry. I did not mean to trouble you with such talk. Come, let us head back.
You can't just start that conversation and say, "Ah, forget you've ever seen that." That makes me want to remember I've always seen it. Alright.
Maybe.
What else do I need to do?
Pardon me. Oh no.
To actually use the bulletin board to go to here to deliver this to the lady in waiting. Because she has been waiting. She is a lady.
Impressive. Nice
Yes,
work.
I know. I'm always impressive. I'm the most impressive. Alright. I also need to find a book and participate in the training. There's something glowing in here and something glowing in here. We'll start here since we can do two things, or kill two birds with one stone in the, Right, the book about wood carving. I don't know why that thing didn't come up yet. Where is it?
What the?
Is it up this way or like right in the middle? Is it in my room? It's in Petra's room. This is where it was last time, right? I don't know why I didn't think, why are we just snatching a book from Petra's room? I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's go here. Just knock all the birds out with a single stone. Oh, Shamir, how
What's
do you
this
do?
about? The ball. Knights don't participate.
Are you sure?
It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch.
Oh.
He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Don't you always judge? Oh, also judge? Here, take this.
Thanks.
Oh, right, motivation increases when I do that with the people who I understand. That's useful.
What's this about?
No, I
It's an
don't, yeah, okay,
evolve-
yeah, whatever. No, not that. Here, give me this. You probably like that, too. You probably collect weapons. I don't know if you care so much about... You look like you like the bitter.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright, that probably is enough to get your... No, interesting. We gotta do some work to get the rest of these. What do you want me to do? Oh. Oh. Can I do this? My sword's not... I could just go and purchase best sword. Yeah, my sword sucks. And it's a 0% chance of crit. I'm pretty sure I have to take him out soon. Otherwise I just lose. Yeah. Alright, well. We don't lose under these parts, so, let me, don't actually think that'll help me too much. I think I just need to level up before doing that again, but I do think I'm gonna not do 2 battles this time and do 2 explores instead. Actually, how long is this month? Isn't this month not super duper long? Calendar at the very bottom. Yeah, we only have 3 sets. Ugh. There's 4 of these. And luckily no special missions. We're not gonna do the Ana mission. We're not. We're not doing it this time. I'll probably wait on that one still at least 1 more month. Yeah, I'll wait.
Nope. Hey there.
Alright, so at this point I should teleport back to Gilbert. And there's a bulletin board right over here. So I can do that. You're out here too?
Yep. Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Vermeer Village.
Oh.
They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Oh, you know better than anything.
You want me to join the White Heron Cup?
I don't.
Neither are competitions, for that matter. You can probably guess what happens when I lose.
A sigh. No thanks.
Good call. We don't want to get the rumor mill churning.
True. Alright, well. Gotta remember not to talk to any of the students. Who's over there? Can't talk to you.
Thank
How you
you
doing?
very much.
No problem. I'm the best, I know. Let's see. D is in like the normal area. She's in the dining hall? Interesting. Didn't think she was. I thought she was outside. She is outside. She's outside in this way, isn't she? Right? Well, there's Leone. Maybe she's outside in this way? Yeah, I was gonna say, I almost firmly remember.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event?
I forgot about D. I forgot that for a long time the D in Dorothea stands for
So many
depressing.
dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned. I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things when we could be talking about the White Heron Cup.
I'm used to
It's
it.
a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing. I'm quite good at it, since I was a diva in an opera company, you know.
Yeah, you can do
I
it.
think my heart just skipped a beat. You want me to represent the class? I'm not sure when I last experienced such flattery, Professor.
It was probably when I asked you to marry me in another timeline. Alright, so let's go talk to Manuela now. And then we can talk to Rhea.
Me?
And then we'll be set
I
to
hear
go
you've chosen your
to
representative for the White
Abyss.
on an average year. The charm is important.
13. I forgot she tells me.
I hear you. On an average year, charm
Yes,
is important.
I did. I did exactly that.
Professor!
Can I talk to Rhea now? Or do I have to wait until the thing is over? I might have to wait until the thing is over.
Before the ball, each house, the student who is, it is a very...
Yeah, okay, whatever. Where am I going? To Abyss. Because we're pretty much done with no, that's wrong. Alright, Abyss is like right there. Though not even lit up. In the super duper cool. Huh. I need to look at the map again. It's just something I wasn't paying attention to before. And I'll do it while Abyss loads up, which is nice. So. Oh, you're still saying I'm not lonely, really? Oh my gosh. Let's see. I can't really do it from here. Oh, that's fine. You're not fine, though. Poor guy. What about you?
They're having a lot of fun up on the surface, aren't they? Some kind of grand ball. Picture them all relaxing, having a drink, getting to dance with people they fancy.
Yeah.
If I showed my face up there, Knights would have my head in a second.
That's a shame. Y'all should have your own counter ball down here. I think all of the students are, yeah, I was gonna say, they all must be on the surface this month. So I think we're only down here to talk to
Hey,
you.
listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
You're still sad. You said the exact same thing as last time. I guess nothing really changes down. You're here now again. Hey.
This is our last occasion to speak. I am ordered to be leaving. They are thinking I am the follower of an evil god. It is not so, but they are not understanding.
This is our last occasion to... Are you important? Who are you? Who are you? She talks like she's from Bridget. That's crazy. I don't know who that is. Do I learn who that is? You guys tell me. Tell me if I learn who that is or if I should already know who that is. Because if you tell me if I should already know, I'll put together my deductive reasoning skills, but I have a feeling I shouldn't know yet. Because I don't know. Okay, well that's fine. I guess we'll just go back up. There's not a lot to do this month. I could just get some or give some items up for renown, but I don't really want to do that right now. So we'll just go back to the monastery. Then I can check out the regular map. We can feast and get out. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. Fine, fine, fine. I just want to look at the map. Because it was something that caught my eye as soon as I clicked, Explore Abyss. Alright, now let's get into this. Where am I going? What was I doing? It's a whole new day. Yes, it is. I almost clicked the start streaming button. My goodness. My goodness gracious. We are going to, not here. Why did it put me here? Was I here before? Why would I have been here? Okay. Oh, this is probably after what's-his-face is seeing. I need to go and do things. It probably just plopped me off there. Gosh darn it.
That's so.
There's that thing. Who cares about that?
There.
Well, that's for Manuela. Cool. That's my friend, the Owl, whose name I've named you several times. You're gonna have another name, and now you are Alfonso the Owl. Owlfonso. That's it. That's the name. 100%. That's the one that's gonna stick to you. Y'all better help me remember Alfonso. If you don't, I'll be thoroughly disappointed, quite upset, and rather crushed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have food to eat. And I've done all of those things, right? Except win that tournament. I'm not talking to you, sad child. I'm not here to get sad. Did I go to the gardener? I don't think I did. I'm gonna snatch this too. What we do have is a bunch of gifts though, which is nice. Hello. Ooh. No, I know there's lots. There's no more fish. What are you talking about? I caught all of them. I do it every time. No. I completely destroy the ecosystem. And in 5 years, they're gonna be okay again. And then I will catch them all again. Give me that. We're gonna plant some vegetable seeds, some angelica seeds, and you know what? We'll even plant some northern Fodland seeds. Through all of Fodland, there's a tale that still holds true. All right, let's go. Here we go, right there, because we've got plenty of cashola to get through, which I could just pay for renown with money, with gold. Except Mercedes. What do you want? No, I don't really care. Yeah, I should probably care. What do you? Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Where'd she go? Where's Ingrid? I just wanted to throw some makeup on her face, and Ingrid's gonna be like, I'm not about that life. Get away from me, you fool. Alright. Let's go eat them. And I'm not gonna run there, because I can teleport. Never forget that you guys can teleport, guys. I forget all the time. I don't forget, I just don't. I just don't. Cool. So, who do I need support teams with? I want you and Gilbert hates this meal, so we won't start with you two. You. And... Sure... We got Ingrid all the way. You two will have your B. Do you need to get to B plus or B? I don't know. We'll double check. Annette, sure. Because we have you and your Felix scene, so that's fine. The next time we see you, it'll be 5 years later when you two talk.
This looks delicious.
Yeah, I know. You guys go ahead and feast. Just be calculated about these scenes, you guys. Gilbert hates this one too, so I think that's even the same meal, if I'm being completely honest. D, we're gonna have to actually do some training with now that I think about it. You, and, whom, rather. Edelgard. Ugh, no, I keep saying ugh to Edelgard, but I'm not gonna, am I? I do want to see the rest of these. The Ferdinandians, since I can't get him.
Food tastes best when you are sharing it with others. Do you not think so, Dorothea?
Yes. Present company excluded, of course.
Wait. Wait, hold on. I love that. Not as much as I love, Dorothea and, my boy Yuri right now, but you know. In fact, I love Dorothea and Yuri so much that I'm low-key not gonna marry her. But I don't know. I don't know that yet. Sylvain and Flayn. Absolutely. I want the rest of that one. I also need to make sure that I get Dimitri and Gilbert, even though I get Gilbert at part C.
This is...
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have you two feasting together since Cyrus was like, you stay away. Stay away. Do either of you hate it? No, which means you guys are gonna eat together. Yuri's their tool, which is nice. You and you. Yes. Probably should also get Annette and Gilbert, but yeah, who cares?
This is quite delicious.
Oh, it is.
So you say, but you do not seem to be eating. Are you feeling all right, Gilbert?
In fact, this is the only route where we can get Gilbert scenes. Who do you have scenes with Gilbert? Because I feel like that may need to be a focus. A lot of the Blue Lions and a lot of the staff. Do I care about the staff ones so much? Not really. Do I care about the Blue Lions ones? A little bit. So Ash, Dedue, you and Dedue might have some interesting scenes. Two relatively quiet folk. Whatever. It's gonna be nearly impossible to get, unless you can just like get a lot of them during the part 2, which I think might be possible, for being completely honest. And we can just bring him into battle, and I can just spam rally on that boy to get hers. Let me get Mercedes with, no, maybe Ingrid. I don't think I've gotten any of the scenes with this boy, so let's actually just go ahead and get that. Because I don't think I've gotten a single one. Not a single one.
This is my
This. Yes, you can have seconds. Good boy. Alright, who else do we got? Ingrid with... I mean, maybe I should just get your scenes, but it's kind of whatever. Shamir. I want to hang out with Shamir. Ingrid has them with Claude, which I've seen all of. Dedue, which we've gotten. Felix, I guess we should probably focus on those ones too. We can do Raph and Caspar, even though I think we've gotten all of their scenes now that we can get in this part. Oh, it is appetizing, let me tell you. It is almost part 2 now that I'm thinking about it. Like, just stepping back and looking, we're almost at part 2. Dedue and Shamir have interesting scenes. Silent scenes, I like those ones the best for some reason.
I like this.
Me too.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
You both like this. Nice. Alright. And now let's just kind of focus on who needs to eat. Marianne doesn't really need to eat. Annette probably does. Where is Annette? Does she hate this? Where is Annette? Did I already feast with Annette? I think I did. I did. She's fine. Alright. So Marianne with, Lawrence, Lamau, I remember those. They got significantly better. Lawrence is a peach. We can get those again. Let me focus on my boys, actually. And by boys, I mean my folk in the here. Even though I think I have, like, all of your scenes, or the people who I can get scenes with you with. Ferdinand, no, I forgot about theirs. Oh, that's why I wanted Ferdinand. But I can just do that next time. It's fine. Although, it's fine. You have the C with Constant, you have the B with Constant, so we need to actually get you two feasting. Because we do want to get all of the interrelationships between the,
Happy! Have we not discussed your revolting table manners enough?
Wow.
Here we go again. Food tastes better when I eat it like this, Coco.
That's right, Coco. Calm yourself. Does Happy have a nickname for herself? that's the big question. Y'all are fine. Balthus. Yeah, I think Balthus. Did we ever get your second scene with Yuri? We did not. Cool. That's what we want. That's what we're here for.
Watching you eat is always entertaining. Just look at you go.
Me? Or,
it
okay.
takes a lot of fuel to keep the insatiable king of grappling at the top of his game.
The insatiable king of grappling. I like when he adds a top word to it, top tier. Alright, I think we probably will also explore one more time. Because we don't have a whole bunch to do. We got a couple support scenes. Is there anyone I can just shower with gifts who I want to get scenes for? And that, as we do that, we should look at Nightwing. Wow, we got A's with a bunch of people already. Could drop some more on you. Alois too. And Gilbert, just those guys in terms of... We could drop some on Ferdinand. I need heavy armor for him. Gosh darn it. I'm about to have one for you, which is nice. About to have the B one for you, which is very good, because we didn't get any of her scenes last time. Jessica actually confirmed that for me. I didn't get any of those scenes last time. I got the Max for you two. Gonna get another one for you. Cool. Alright, I actually just might toss them at Ferdinand. Why not? Why not? I know why not. Give them to our boy Alois. Even though he's like a free recruit, so I probably don't need to do that. But I do need the support scene, so maybe I do want to do that. Even though I feel like one of them's probably locked after Gerald's, or until Gerald's death, which is this chapter, so maybe I should just go ahead and drop some on you.
She appeared out of nowhere.
That's a wonderful story. Great. Here. No, I don't want that. Here. Wait, do you train in heavy armor? You do. I could get Ferdinand. It'd be... Oh, I used most of my gifts, didn't I? That's fine, I'll just buy some more. Please. Please. Of course I can. Alright. Then let's get out of here. We're done exploring for right now. Which means it'll be time for... I did not do supports. We'll do it at the end of this week, before we start other things. We'll instruct. Who needs some instruction? Does Constance? No. You know who's going to need it? You, because you're going to be our support girl. So we do need to get your faith up. Perfect, nice. And no matter what happens, you'll get... Nice. Thanks for excelling in that. Ooh.
I feel like I learned something new.
Ooh, that's nice. Alright. And thank goodness you excel in that now. Let's go. You learned heal, that's nice. We are going to get you focused on that. That's one of the goals we need to switch. Because you are going to be... Oh, man. She could do that. She could hold... Ooh. There's a lot of possibilities with D now. I don't really want to take the feathers off of our boy Yuri, but I might put them on D because it would be super useful for her to move again. Oh, wait. My goodness. D. Ooh. We might... Okay. We gotta play this differently. Alright. Let me look at people. You will automatically get... Oh, I do need to focus on getting my people A's in Brawl. Need to focus on my punch club. That's the whole goal here. Just goods? You can do better than good. You can do better than great. That's right. Let's go to deal. Get another one. Get another one. That's just great. I thought it was perfect, and I was hyped. I felt it. I felt it in my bones, in my soul. Here, you go and punch some things. That's right. One perfect. That's right.
Of course.
That's right. One great. That's right. That's right, one good, that's right, that's one, that's good, that's good. That's perfect, you end it off, right? You start how you finish, perfect. That's right, my boy. I don't need to do you, you're fine. You might as, oh, you definitely need some more punch. I keep forgetting that your punch is lower than everyone else for some reason. Because I started you off at Lancer, so you didn't have, you got only greats. Boy. Alright. And that, I guess I could train you in Faith. Because you never use it. Focus on the punch club. Focus on the boys. Also, do I want to... Well, we're not going to use Catherine to get... Well, she's already a B at punch, so it's kind of whatever. Hanneman, Flayn. I guess I could train her in Faith, actually. I should probably switch her things, now that I'm thinking about it. Flayn, no. Caspar I didn't eat with, so he can't really get too much training. Who was I like, hey, yeah, you know what, let's punch with you? Was it you? It might have been you. I think it was you. Why was I trying to do that? Sure, go for it.
I would like...
You would like what? Okay, great. One more. Since we have 2 more to waste. Ingrid, let's get your lance up to A. Perfect, nice. Good job.
I'm getting...
And another one. And good. And a good. Alright, and we got one more. Probably Dimitri then, sure, why not? Reason would be nice. Training people in Reason was something that I was thinking about too. Perfect. That's our boy. Prince Pretty is the perfect Prince Pretty. He's also great. He's also great. He's also great. Can we get one good... Oh, he was 6 away, but we'll get it by the end of the week, I think. We're out now. I could have done Constance. That's entirely my bad. Because she needs some punching. We need to switch goals around. You're fine. You're okay. Whatever. You're good. I guess you don't really need Lance, so I could take Lance off so you can focus on punching. But I'm gonna keep Lance on just for the sake of it, because I think having Lance is also pretty good. Mercedes. Whatever. We'll keep you like that. Although we could just have you focused on Faith. Which might be good for the future, but for right now it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Don't really care too much about you. I could have you focus on Punch, because you don't really need Axe. You'll keep it for right now, why not? D. Might want to focus, I might want to put you on Faith, actually. We'll do that for right now. Yeah. Wrath. Sure, you can get some Axe too, I guess. I don't really need... I think he needs Axe for War Master, is that correct? You might. You're fine. Let's just goof around with you. You know what? Why not? That and, that. Okay. You are training the way that I want you to train, which is fine. Shamir, whatever. You really don't need Spear. If I ever want to use you, you're gonna only want to use Bow, but it's whatever. Because you're already an A in Bow, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really know what I would make. You could be a member of the Punch Club, I guess. Substitute Puncher. No, well, well, just, sure. Brawl, and you can use some Faith too, because why not? So that's fine. Yuri, you're not a part of the Punch Club. I'm not gonna make you the other thing. I should probably just focus on making you a, you probably don't need Faith. We'll keep it for right now. Constance, you were the odd one out that I was making member of the Punch Club, and whatever. Alright, I'm fine with that. Group task, what do we got? You two have your maximum thing, so let's look here. Who needs more support? I don't know right now, actually. Felix. I think I got their... I don't know if I have their second thing. Sure, why not? Go for it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I got their second one or not, but...
May I?
May you what? Excuse me, can you help me? I always get the feeling that I'm being watched. I get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. The goddess is watching over you. You're safe here. That's who's watching you. That's right. Get that motivation. You get up there. What do you want? Faith skill over faith and reason? No, you keep that reason, you sack of garbage. Alright, let's go. Oh, right. Sure! What's good? First scene with you, I think.
Aha! Found you!
I'm not... Okay. So we're gonna have to come back here. Ironically enough, about halfway through that, I noticed the blue light on my microphone just cut off. It just went bloop. It went sad time. Luckily, it was not the microphone. It was the cable to the microphone. So, all I had to do was swap out the cable, which luckily I have like 8 of. So we're good. But we did miss this entirety of the... Yes. Because I was just like, let's just skip ahead and save and find out what's wrong. So we're gonna go through this.
Aha! Found you!
Yes, you did. I know like the first like 4 lines to this, and then I was just like, oh, that's not working. It's really glaringly obvious because there's like, you can't see it at all. But it's like a glaring blue light in the center in between the 2 screens. And when it's not on, it's pretty noticeable now.
You're always always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Nosing is what I pretty much what I said the last time. Sorry about that, something the matter. Sorry about that, something the matter. What did I say? Because I did get to click this, and then after that I was like, oh no. Sorry about that.
No worrying about it. I just wanted to talk to you about a thing today. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well,
no.
She told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead.
Why is that?
That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
No, I have not. I'm sorry. Apologies, sir.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up nosing out around him too, since I'm so nosy. Wanna look for him together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him.
Well, why can't
I'll
I
be
just...
in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there.
Boy.
I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Yeah, he's got a full load. Can I help you with anything?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it.
Isn't it not? Hold on. Okay, no. Left my work for her to do. I get you. And then you ought to do this, or else someone else might trip on a log, but that's not technically your job. You're just giving yourself jobs.
Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful.
Will she?
I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Is that so? I know why, but is that so?
Yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story.
The man wears many hats.
If you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
How will I know which job you're doing? Yeah, seems like it'll be tough to find.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not... Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm all over the place, huh?
Exactly.
I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be?
Oh, that'd be a hilarious
He can spend
conversation.
his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I do like
a
that
real
plan.
Good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
Alright. I'm fine with that. That sounds good to me. Okay, now we can get back into it. And just continue. Yeah, so everything's good. Everything's all set. Let me just put that there. And we are at the... We still have a whole bunch of supports still to see. Because I was about to view them. And then I was like, oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not good. I wasn't really about to view them, but it's when I skipped ahead and I was like, let's go ahead. Let's get to the save point. Luckily, nobody else wanted to talk to Nightwing. Also, luckily enough, that wasn't the week of the dance competition. Alright, so supports. What do we got? Oh, we don't have that many actually. Do we just have... Oh, do we... Oh. Oh, okay then. We only have the one. That's fine. Okay.
Hello?
From the other side?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Just a moment.
Another silly legend?
Ooh.
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios.
Interesting.
I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders? or protect
No.
your hometown.
You protect your hometown.
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Well, sometimes
Whatever
the real
your
world
personal
and yeah.
feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander.
Wrong. Felix is gonna be like incorrect.
The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Oof.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Jeez, Felix.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
He is.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Get him, Ingrid.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience.
Ooh.
My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
Ooh.
You're right. Forget it.
I was gonna say, you both have the right to. But I agree, you don't blindly do something like that. No, absolutely not. Alright, I thought we had more than that, but I guess we just have the one. Alright then, save again. And battle. We have 4, but once again, I'm not doing this one. We've seen it once, and I don't think the reward is it great? Does that open the secret shop? Maybe we should level her up. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this one's still 13. Oh, we might as well do that one too. Do I need Alois? That one should be easy. We have not done that one, have we? Did we do that one? Yeah, we did do that one. So we've actually done 2 out of 3 of these, so I can skip both of those. And we only have to look at that one if I do it. And we technically don't have to do any of them. So I'm definitely going to do those 2. And while I'm doing those 2, I'll look at if I should have Alois for this one or not. I'll look. I'll just start with this one.
We will never yield to the likes of you.
Well, it looks like you did. Send that to the convoy.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
Also, this one hits different. Solely because, right attack, that's fine.
That's it?
Does no damage. And she's gonna come back, so she's player of the game, let me tell you.
Seems I prevailed.
Because these guys are like... Oh. That doesn't happen too often. I appreciate that. I also don't know what triggers that. These guys were like followers of Keyhole, who is our homie Sadith, which is a shame. But yeah, I've had to do just go in here because
you underestimate me.
We do need to train up Shamir for that fight, for her paralog. Because Flayn was over here, I was like, oh, Flayn's level 12, that's gonna be a pain. But it wasn't, I just had her in the back, healing. Healing who? Oh yeah, our boy here, Yuri. And now, everyone else is gone, right? Do your dance.
Heretics! Prepare
Heretics!
to take the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Okay. Taste that power. Crest of flames. Beautiful. Now we leveled up off of that? Jeez Louise. We also picked up an item. What did you get? Advanced seal? We don't... I guess we do need those.
That is the last of them. Flayn,
Will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course.
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Yuri is 100% the MVP. Also, I remember that this one, if we defeat that guy, we have to stop them from escaping too, so I was like, we're just gonna defeat everyone first.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place.
I remember seeing this for the first time. They caught me off guard.
But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
I'll take it.
I will entrust them to you.
Good, I'll take them both.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Sentimental significance?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole.
You?
It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
How, your mother too?
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us.
Okay.
Flayn is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I suspected as much.
And here I thought we had hidden it skillfully.
No, this is just my second go around.
There are many who would seek to harm Flayn due to the unique blood she bears.
Yep, already once.
Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
That's true enough.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
Catch all the
remember
fish.
It fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Classic Flayn.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Doing no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
So she was just a normal human, right?
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
I like that quote.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it?
Well, actually, I can turn back the clock, so maybe I don't like that quote.
Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward.
That one I like.
Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Oh. And then we get the spear and the staff, and I'm like, just thought, did I ever use them? I don't think I ever used, maybe I did use those too. Dimitri might like that spear. Yeah, I got one more. I'm not doing this one until we get Alois. I'm not gonna do it. I've talked myself out of it. So I'll just do one of these. Which means you won't see. And I'm still not gonna do that one. Unless it opens a secret shop. Tell me if it does. Let me know if I need to do that one. Because if I don't, then I won't. I think it's just a whole bunch of money, right? Which might be useful. I feel like it would be more useful in maddening than it would be in hard, because we're not really struggling on funds. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess go for this one. I wish I could. You also didn't have any sports after that. I wish I could do the I'll click that right now. The certifications, because I got Raphael and Caspar to 20, so they're ready for that. I think they only have like a 67 or 70%. Raph might have a 100% chance. Caspar might have like a 67% chance. Alright, let's get through this. Didn't want you there, want you here. Didn't want you there, actually. I'm blind, I want you here. In that case, you could go. But Shamir's already at the level we need her for that thing, so maybe we should do this. This Flayn could prove to be more defense. Flayn could be more important in the future. 11,000. Jeez Louise. We really don't need to do. What is her name? It escapes me. The red hair merchant. Anna. I was like, Audrey? Abner? It's Anna. We don't need to do her paralogue. Unless we do. In which case, tell me. Alright. So we still have... Oh, the dance competition is... next. Right? Yeah. After this instructor, manually fine. Even though we don't have a whole bunch of people who we can focus on. Did you got a... We'll just try it first. Punch Club. Punch Club has not been letting me down.
I have...
Unless it's against the Death Knight, in which case they kinda do sometimes. You almost never use Faith, so we're gonna train you in Faith.
Thanks for...
Even though I used it a couple times, because I didn't bring Marianne on one of the missions. You're just so good. That's all I can say. I don't think we can do D, can we, now? She doesn't have any. We're gonna eat. We're gonna feast next time. You. Yeah. I guess this.
My effort... I could do it. Mastery.
I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to give her one more in punch, but it's fine. We have 4 more? Jeez. Yuri, just take some of these. Was I training you in Reason? Are you... Do you... Did I make you a... Yeah, I did.
Thanks for the tip.
So we'll train you in bow.
Thanks for
That's actually useful, because we don't have a bow person who I usually bring along. So we might want to just give him a bow too. 3 more. Ash, Mercedes. Kinda want you in the Punch Club, but it's kinda whatever. Shamir's just great. Balthus is someone I use frequently. So yeah, we'll just do this.
Brings back.
That's probably worth it. I don't use you, Happy, but you're great. Maybe next time around. You're the only person who's gotten perfect this time, I think. And 2 perfects. Nice.
Guess I learned.
You learned a thing or 3. There's still more. Come on, Ash, fine. Actually, no, I don't feel like it. Give me, trained all the wolves. Give me a Mercedes. I guess. And of course she does get a perfect. And a great. And a perfect. And a great. You messed up the rhythm. You were supposed to be perfect, great, perfect, great, perfect. But you were like perfect, great, good. Fool. You two, sure, why not? Begin the lecture.
Professor.
You want to... Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. This man's is like, I want to throw more punching. I want you to throw more punches. What is this? Oh, right.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup.
Woo!
The
Yay!
competition will be judged
Fantastic.
by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel.
Alois!
And also, the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Casagranda, that's a big house.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house.
Big house,
Got
not
it?
own house.
Good.
Casagranda.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who
Glamorous?
does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir.
Shamir's like, what dancing are you talking about? No, she's just like,
The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness.
These were the same three
And
judges
with that,
as before, right?
Will the representatives of each
Crap.
house please make
I
their
don't
way
remember.
to the stage? Contestants, are you
Claude?
ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play?
Oh, where's
Very
my
well.
popcorn? Petra.
Begin!
This is like the dream set. Petra, what a homie. The hat. How elegant, Claude. Truly elegant.
Time! That's all, folks.
Now we all know the results.
Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Manuel, if you don't vote for D,
Let's
I
see.
swear,
I suppose I have no choice, but
y'all
to
are from
vote
the same
for
opera company.
The Blue Lion House.
That's what I thought.
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
Of course.
I vote for the Black Eagle House.
Yeah, I don't blame
The way
you.
you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, declared you the winner. It's
I
fine.
wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing career.
I forget,
more,
they all have
please
like
give a
special
big
little
round
sayings
of
after they
applause
win that.
for
I wonder
our
what all of them
talented
are.
participants.
We will not see all of them. Good on D. Brother. Nice. Alright, and then we continue with the week. Look at them studying hard. Whose birthday is this? Do I care? Yeah, I care. Host tea party. Of course I do. I was like, whom? You like the crescent
I
moon, right?
apologize for the wait.
No, of course.
Thank you.
Tea? Tea time? Good stuff, right? Good stuff. Well, let me tell you.
So
What do
it
you?
is.
How do you feel about the potential training
So it is.
partners? You love to train, correct? I know what else
So
you
it is.
love. Reliable allies, of course. And you know what else?
So it is.
Isn't it obvious that would you seem different? Past laughs out on a strong battalion. Yep, perfect.
When I feel down, I go out for a long ride on my own.
Oh,
There is no place more relaxing than a trusted steed's back.
I agree. Nod. Not gonna praise him for that, that'd be dumb. Like, oh, yes. You ride horses. Here, let's look at...
I am not good with facial expressions.
Your smile is great. It always is. We don't need to give you
Thank
anything.
you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Oh, maybe I should have taken you to the Goddess Tower. Oh my gosh.
Done.
Oh, right, you two have to do a thing. Just good, whatever.
It's all becoming clear. Not a total.
Yes.
I've learned
Yes. So I have to switch D to Dancer. Who would she replace?
I appreciate your effort.
Maybe I should have made someone who I actually use regularly the Dancer, like... like Marianne, wait. Maybe I should have done that. Well, it's too late for that now. Alright, let's go ahead and do a thing. Constance. Oh, you can get either one of these, actually. 40%. Jeez. Well, 40% is basically 100%. Get him, got him good. Am I right or am I right? Boom, bam, bop, bada, bop, boom. Pow! Okay, next time.
I'm sure you didn't just say what I thought you did.
I don't know what I just said. So I don't know what you think you heard. But you probably didn't hear it. Already got your thing. You're level 13. D's a dancer now. We need to switch that from the other menu. I guess we could probably switch it from here, right? X and then, or not X. Oh, we can't do it from here, that's fine. You can now do Grappler, correct? Only 69%. %. Nice. Perfect. That's all you need. Alright, great. Yep, switching to that. Raph will probably have about the same. Did you not get... Yeah, I was gonna say, you got grab... Oh, you're trying to get... I understand. You're set, you're set. You're set. Yes, you are set. You're set for the rest of the game. Felix is not set, actually. Did you not... Did I not have you take the... I guess maybe I did and you didn't pass it. Well, you didn't do it again if I did.
I suppose I wasn't ready.
And next time. You're fine forever. You're not even level 20 yet, Lamau. You don't need anything. You are the last person I was looking for. And you're probably also at like 60-something per 65%. It's like 2 out of... There we go. The golden armor. It's a good look. It is a very good look on Raph.
Yeah!
Yes, you did. Proud of you. Now go celebrate by eating or something. That's what you like to do nowadays. And before days and every days. I think we're set. I think we're good for right now. Sylvain, you do not have it. Just wasting all these. You got it too, great. So we're still waiting on Felix? Huh. Felix, right? The dude's got it. Felix does not. Looking out for all my Punch Club boys. And girls. Felix and Constance. Surprisingly enough. Constance we're gonna have to do some work on, I think. To get her punching up. But for right now, we'll explore. Make sure that we can get her punching up before the next time we, Oh yeah, they still want me to win that proper conduct. I don't care about that thing. It gives me, what, something that I don't care about? Yes, my favorite. Before we do anything, let's get these... So many! Jeez Louise, before it was just 1 and now it's a ton. We'll do that... Nope. Before we eat. We have to, because then it'll just be wasting supports. So we'll get this first. Yes. Harvest, lots of things, nice. Plant, some of these, some of those, and one of those. Just tossed them in there if I'm being completely honest. Drop all of that, drop the Pegasus droppings, and...
Maybe.
What I wanted to do was go to roster and go to Dorothea, switch her class, nope, to reclass, to... I could have just... I still have to go down and select her. That's kind of silly, but it's whatever. Unique dancer. Yes.
I don't look odd or anything, do I?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't actually know what the outfit looks like on her, so it's kind of whatever. There's Eloise. Yeah, I think all we need to do is feast. Not this way, this way. Alright, let's do it. Today's special, full meal. Today's special, full meal. Today's special, full meal. Today's... No. Support. So that's what we were gonna do. I was like, I'm forgetting something. We'll start with Flayn and Dimitri. That's why I put you two together, because I forgot you two had scenes.
Are you on cooking duty today, Flayn? That's unusual.
Is it?
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only
Hours?
thing is, each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises.
Are your
I make
meals
the
bad?
food, but nobody is ever here to eat it. I do not understand what the issue is.
Interesting.
It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous. If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
Uh-oh.
Really? I mean, yes, please, have some.
I'm concerned.
It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great. Thank you, Flayn.
Don't poison the prince.
There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
Huh.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked.
That's interesting. It was just a little crunchy, but it was fine.
If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste. It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
You're not that bad,
So,
apparently.
Flayn, may I have a second helping?
Wow.
You actually want more?
Of course. I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in.
Wow.
This kind of mishap can happen to anyone, you know? Don't let it get you down.
Wow.
Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone makes it taste good.
When Dimitri's not saying kill them all, he's a sweepie.
There is no need for false flattery.
False?
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime.
Wow.
I'll agree there's no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
I'm gonna push that one too. I don't know why, that one was real sweet. What do you got? Ash. The B one with Ash. Oh boy.
Why, Lenato?
Lord Lenato. He's dead.
Oh, hey Felix.
That's not funny. But it is.
I suppose your thoughts are still with Lord Lenato. I'm fine. I'm just frustrated by how little I was able to do.
Yo, Lord Lenato getting got should not be hilarious, but...
I know he was trying to protect me, but Lenato never really told me anything.
It's only funny because I made him do it.
In the end, I don't think I understood his feelings at all.
A shame.
You said it yourself. Be more moderate in your passions. To me, he always seemed like a knight out of a story. And I was so caught up in my ideals, I turned a blind eye to his sadness, his hatred, even when they were right in front of me.
Man.
I guess I'm pretty far from real knighthood, huh?
You sure are.
Perhaps.
Ah, just perhaps, not you sure are. But...
Yet knowing someone well does not mean you know how they feel.
Accurate.
Whether family or friend. To
Looks
know
like that's...
someone's sorrow and turn blindly from it, that is the act of a fool. But pursuing your ideals is not foolish.
Wow.
But before, you said...
He was like, I read your book.
I said to be moderate in your passions, not to abandon your ideals. It's okay to be who you are. Thank you. Hearing you say that means a lot. Ah, I almost forgot. You lent me this.
Maybe I should have picked Felix.
Oh, the book I lent you. I'm guessing you hated it?
I did.
Actually, I already knew the story.
Oh.
My brother used to read it to me all the time. Must have dug up some old feelings then.
Oh.
I suppose. That's just what I'd expect the knight in the story to say.
Ash.
It's not just the way you talk either. It's who you are as a person, deep down. Well, I think you're like the squire in the book. He's only half a knight, but he's bold and gregarious. And he always does his best. Don't stop being that half-knight, okay? You got it.
Wow, that was
I'll become
extremely
the kind
pleasant.
of knight only I can be.
Wow. Felix, wow. Huh. Oh. Oh, Felix, that might be
think I get it.
Might be best support scene of the day.
So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
Because she wanted to know more about. I remember this
To
now.
oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
That is true.
Really? That's a shame.
Do you not know about the tragedy?
It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it.
That is something I firmly believe in.
You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
No, I firmly believe that.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Make this point known. This is a rare occurrence. I completely agree with Mercedes.
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker.
Ooh.
I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have.
Dedu's like, huh. Interesting.
Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it.
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it.
Oh, are you saying that you thought that you wouldn't enjoy it?
Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
What is there?
Right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them?
He's like, I'm already the perfect baker, but okay.
It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
It was actually invented in Dusker.
House Martritz of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
And so they are similar.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Well, Dedu's not the last one. He's the only one that people have to deal with.
Of course.
Which is a
Now that
shame.
my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
I need to keep Mercedes leveled. We haven't had her paralog yet, have we? Something I gotta keep a track of. Because she's still like level 16. I need to like go through and see. We've had... No. No, we haven't had yours. We've had yours. We have had yours. We've had yours. We have... just had yours. Have not had yours. Have not had yours. We might have been too late for yours, who knows. We've had yours. We have not had yours either. Do you get one? I feel like we had you the whole time and you didn't have yours. No, you have yours with Ingrid, that's right. Yours is late game. Yours is with Ignatz and we've had it. We just had yours and then the rest of them we don't care about. Hanneman and Manuela we've had. Catherine we've had. Yours is on the list right now. Yours is late game, I think, if you have one. And then we did all of those. So I think it's just you, and you. Those 5. So we gotta make sure they stay leveled. Linhart, Annette, and that's gonna be fine. We'll be completely honest. Mercedes. She's back to 18, so it's fine. I forgot I took her on missions. What else do we got? Oh, is it just Ingrid and D? We've seen that one. Not while we're on the blue lines, but we've seen it, but we'll play it
Do
again.
you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral.
Of course.
We are? Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers. Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show.
I love Alois. Hold on.
I see. What's it about?
I didn't give him enough love when we played the Golden Deer, but I love
Classic
Alois is
opera
the best.
fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants. Or can she?
Sounds very
That's
Ingrid.
quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess?
Me. I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night.
And then Ingrid's like, oh no,
That
wait.
does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go, but
Please,
What?
don't worry if you can't make it. I understand we're doing this on such short
No, it's not
notice.
that.
No, it's not that. I just, I struggle with the elegant part of things. It's not often that I do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such.
If fashion's your concern, lady, you're in luck.
I am?
If you don't dress for the occasion, no one will take you seriously. But don't worry about a thing. I'll happily work my magic on you.
Very nice.
When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater.
Honestly, it won't take much.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Ingrid looks very nice. I won't lie. She's not Dorothea, but she's great. They're all great, if I'm being completely honest. Let's feast.
I worked hard to earn this meal. Huh, I'm kidding. I just kind of showed up.
Okay. I won't lie, that's one of my favorite meal conversations.
Is the right drink to go with it.
And then Balthus is always thinking about fun juice. What a pair. What a duo. Let's see. I mean, sure, you two, why not?
It's, really tasty. Yeah. Please, help yourself.
Oh, are they actually still peeved with each other after their scene? That's interesting. I like that, I like that detail. I like the detail a lot, actually. You and... Oh, you do have with Lindhart. That's interesting. We'll go for that, too.
I don't like being hit on during...
You know, sometimes...
Ridiculous. Alright. Now we have a couple more of these. Really, just a couple. You and Gilbert, finally. Jeez Louise.
Here you are, Gilbert. Have you finished your prayers?
Ah, Your Highness.
But you and I are the only ones present, so I suppose I should not call you Gilbert.
Uh-oh.
Gustav.
Gustav?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Around 3 years, I believe.
Your Highness, I must deeply apologize for leaving the kingdom without permission. I was...
Don't
There's
worry about
no
it.
need to explain, old friend. I can guess at your reasons. The tragedy of Dusker.
That's why he doesn't think he has
You felt
permission to
responsible for that
smile.
incident and sought respite in the goddess,
I get
abandoning your name, rank, and homeland in repentance. Am I right?
I have no excuses to offer. It was all I could think to do.
Poor boy.
I always knew you for a pious man, and I figured that if you were to leave, this is where you would end up. You have changed much. Your face does not have the same resolve it once did.
Poor
If I
boy.
may, Your Highness, you have changed as well.
Ooh.
I can't disagree.
Ooh.
It was my duty to protect His Majesty, your father. Naturally, that
Oh.
also included Lady Patricia and yourself as well.
And yet now it's only
My
him.
father and mother are gone. No amount of regret will bring them back.
My dreams are haunted by the thought that, had I arrived at Dusker more swiftly...
No.
You saved my life at Dusker. I have only gratitude for you, no blame to speak of. Return to the kingdom, Gustav. I need your strength to help rebuild the rotten husk that Fargus has become.
Please, I beg your forgiveness. But there is no place left for me in that land.
Poor
I see.
Gustav.
Though much has changed, your stubbornness remains. I have no desire to trouble you. If you do not wish to return, that is your choice to make. But I do advise you to at least visit the place of your birth. If only for your family's sake.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
He has fantastic shade of blue for the eyes. But that's that. Alright. And then the other one is probably just you two, which we've seen all the way up. Cool. Alright. And let me make sure that that's the last of it. Yes. Because you don't have any more? Yes. Okay. Cool. Alright. Which means...
You have my thanks.
You're welcome, whoever said that. You have my thanks. You're welcome. It was all me. I'm gonna go and make sure that we have... We gotta go to you, don't we?
Good deal. Hey, I'd love to.
No, we don't have to go to you. Who sells the passes? The things.
Hello there.
It's not
Return
you.
soon, please.
Don't think it's you. Well, it might be
Hello
you,
there.
actually. Oh, it's not you.
Return soon, please.
Return soon, please.
Welcome.
It's not you either.
Come
Who
again.
sells the exam passes? It's not the armor. Oh, it's the item shop keeper.
Welcome.
Welcome to the convoy, please. Let's get...
This one?
We probably only need 4. Probably don't
Thank
even
you.
need 4. Don't even really need the master ones yet.
This one?
We'll take a couple just in case.
Thank you.
I'm gonna snatch
This
the
one?
concoctions. Should I just get
This one?
5 elixirs? 99, my goodness.
Thank you. This one?
We'll buy some of these too. 10 of those.
Thank you.
Just stick them in the
Please
convoy.
come again.
In case we need them. Alright, now I think we're set to just dip. Because it is almost time. Oh, Flayn, sure.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor.
Hasn't.
Spare me a moment again, will you not?
Sure. Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes?
I do.
I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you.
No problem.
And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not... Well, wow. Jeez Louise. Nightwing.
Me? Are you implying that I am still naive?
Didn't say that.
I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things.
Like?
Why, when I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item.
Yes.
That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
Fantastic. How old are you again? Yes, indeed.
Me?
Yes. You.
Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
Sounds like you don't know. You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now, there is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you.
Do
I
tell.
mentioned how you possess an air of mystery.
Yes, yes.
I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before.
Am I like, where are we standing?
When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea.
Right.
She was an excellent fisher.
Catch 'em,
my
catch 'em
mother.
all.
I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going with this?
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not?
Flayn.
Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable.
We can...
Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
It's the stone. You think we've met before?
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. I wonder if we might be distant relatives.
You could say that.
No, that cannot be it either. After all, if we were related,
That would mean.
Though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility.
Did you actually piece things together? Before I wouldn't have known, but now ooh.
Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is
Interesting.
nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For
Ooh.
whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Dope. Interesting. I love it. I'm not ready for this.
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
You sound detached too.
Right you are. What a burden.
Agreed.
Huh. I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right?
Here we go.
This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content.
You are literally the opposite of Hilda right now, and I'm sure when we get to the Black Eagles, it'll be Dorothea who's having this conversation with us.
You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting
Stop.
with girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Do not ruin him.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Oh, Ash.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy.
Oh.
It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid?
Oh boy.
Just a smidge.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
She doesn't need it.
Settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
Uh-oh, here we go. You're gonna promise to meet back here in 5 years?
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just
And
like
it was at this point where I was like, oh, well, this must be like the last chapter. This must be the major turning point. And then there's so many more major turning points, chapter after chapter.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
Okay.
5 years from now. That's when Garreg-Mach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
Part of me forgot that it was the Millennium Festival, and I was like, why is everyone just randomly suggesting, oh yes, 5 years now?
By then, we'll be addressing your highness as your majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
He
Come
doesn't,
now,
yeah.
You know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't.
Good.
And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with.
Well, that's what you all think.
But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ah,
Ooh,
excellent.
a reunion? That sounds fun. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good.
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
Oh. I'll be there. Promise.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
Interesting. You have to.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you
Exactly.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well.
Good.
Count on it.
You can count. I hope so. Hope it doesn't. I hope your fate is not the same as it is in the Golden Deer route, because you lived. Totally. I'm not just saying that. I'm not convinced otherwise. What is this? Oh right. Oh, it'll be like a different version now. Right, they're still Edelgard. Wait, no, this is the same version, isn't it? Interesting. Why are they so close? So this version still happens. I assumed it would be Claude there instead. Does that mean Claude still sweeps us away? Okay. I'm fine with this. This makes it feel less special than it did the first time when I was the Golden Ear. I was like, oh, that's neat. That's precious, but it's whatever.
Running away?
Yes.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there.
Oh, I know.
It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball.
It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite?
Oh, yes.
I might have known.
Wait, that answer is so much better. Like, yeah, it's tiring. I vibe with that. Oh, hey.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Me? No, that would be a tease. I don't know what the right answer is. Sure.
No, I should think not.
Why not?
As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance.
Huh.
It was a bit awkward, honestly.
Interesting. Edelgard as a child. Edelgard?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I?
You have.
Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time.
Oh, interesting.
My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard.
Is Edelgard the one who chased him with the dagger?
We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Friends?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close.
I understand.
This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Oh. Why were they in the kingdom?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Lamau.
You're supposed to lead with your right.
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
Her hair's still normal here. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, that's a good thumbnail.
That 1 year before she returned to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways.
No, I won't lie, this really is so precious.
It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
Is it a dagger? Y'all, I swear I did not put it together until he started talking about her, and you guys were like, don't forget about the dagger, and I was like, was it like Monica? Because she stabs our homie in the back with a dagger, and now I'm just like, it was Edelgard, it all makes sense, and why puppy love was the answer way, way back, oh my goodness.
Huh. Good guess, Professor. But I swear, it came from the heart.
Good guess.
In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny.
Oh.
As a way to cut a path to a better future.
That's awesome.
She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of.
But instead...
However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
It's not too late to reconnect. They're siblings.
I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different.
She is definitely different. I hope she didn't kill you with that dagger in the Golden Deer Road.
Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me.
You know, part of me almost feels like maybe she didn't even want to kill you.
Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
That might have hurt her too. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I should step back and reevaluate Edelgard. But there's plenty of time for that in the Black Eagles route. For now, she's trash. She's not trash. She's trash.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
This was so much more different in the Golden Deer route. I think it was just, you're tired? You're the favorite? Ha ha ha. But where is there to run? I don't even think Claude came out. Interesting. That's a nice little subtle nuance. I'm glad we got that story. Also, thanks for telling me to remember the Dagger Story, you guys.
I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Because it's relevant. Oh right, the Goddess Tower. I forgot all about that. That was this whole setup. What? A black screen?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I could ask the same of you. I think I needed some quiet.
I felt similarly.
Yeah.
Though I elected to attend this ball, I did not know what to do with myself once there.
I was gonna say, it's likely nobody asked to dance with you.
I do not wish to be a nuisance to His Highness or to my classmates. Thus, I have sought solitude. I noticed a number of people looking for you, however. Should you not return to the festivities?
I'd rather not. I like to stay here a bit longer.
As you wish.
Do we just stay here and stare in silence, in ellipses? Because this is exactly what I wanted.
Brighter here, somehow.
Ooh.
I have heard that the goddess of Fodlan grants a special blessing at this tower. The blessing ensures that any oath sworn between man and woman here shall be fulfilled. That is what I have heard.
Yes.
We had similar legends in Dusker. Some elements of human culture are universal, I suppose. Is there an oath you would like to swear?
Well, we're not going to say not that I can think of.
I am not sure that a full and lasting peace is possible.
But
while I have this opportunity, permit me to swear an oath to you.
Oh, to do?
I swear that we will look upon these same stars again, when His Highness has led us to a more tranquil age.
Did he just make an oath to... I look forward to it.
Good.
Hold
There's
on.
a chill in the air, is there not?
Are you gonna give me your
I am
jacket?
accustomed to cold weather, but you should go back indoors.
Will you share a dance with me?
I do not know how to dance. If you wish to teach me, then I will endeavor to learn. Let us return.
Let's go.
If
We're
the
dancing
cold
what
is
to
too
do.
much, I will lend you my coat.
What a gentleman. I was hoping for it. I have no regrets.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
No. I'd rather not. I think I'm tired
All of
was
you.
lame.
Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground.
Disgusting.
But you... do as you will.
And then we follow
You're
Rhea.
not the only one who feels that way.
Even though part of me feels like...
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Yeah,
know
hurry
that
up.
you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
And then you're like, I know this song. I wrote it. Isn't there a full version of this song? I almost feel like there has to be. Because that's a beautiful song.
This song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Heard it? No.
Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
Also, 100% Rhea planted herself there to help us jog our memories or something.
There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so?
Oh, well, you know.
If that were true, then how could she be singing it?
Unless.
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Well, fine. If you say so, Sothis. I'm just not excited for what comes next. The sooner we go to bed, the sooner, Can we just not do this next part? Right? This seems like a bad idea to do, and we don't need to do this. This seems no, right? No, no, we don't need to. Well, let's go ahead and do some of these first, right, you guys? All right, you know what would be hilarious? We should probably work on getting her thing up again before we try this 40% chance, but we're gonna do it anyway, because that's what we do. And she failed again.
I'm sure you didn't.
Next time. And we need to do Felix, correct? Because he also somehow failed, even though he had the highest of the 60s, right? He was nice. No, he was 68. I thought he was 69, whatever. He got it this time. That's my boy. Almost went to the Goddess Tower with him, but I'm not disappointed with the dues at all. I was a flutter. I think we're just set. Marketplace certificate, we'll just mission, fine. Salvation of the Chapel. This is the one where we have to, what, beat like 4 divine beasts and save some kids or something? That sounds about right. After battle preparations. Who did I give the... Constance has the thing with the thing. I got you. We'll put you in 14. Constance has the...
Thanks.
The stride, shoo-wop-doo-wop.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you, then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
I don't want to do this.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Demonic beast.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear. What?
The students, Dave.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside.
Gerald's so smart. He already
None of
pieced it
that matters
together.
right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more
Where is it?
urgent, so it can hold for now.
It can't.
I'll meet you there.
Happy birthday to me. Oh, not again. Gerald. Not excited about this one, no. It's the worst mission. The one that hits the hardest. Alright. Support, marketplace, map. Units. Who's here? All of you. Constance is with you. I'm fine with this setup, if I'm being completely honest. We have 2 people with mobility. We don't have anybody with stride, but I do need to make sure everyone has good battalions, so... Market support, marketplace, battalion guild. We'll replenish first. Yes. And then hire, and then... Yep. No, you don't have one apparently, but we can just give you one, I guess. Yep. Okay, so you're the only one who doesn't have one.
Come back.
How do I do that? Inventory, battalions, Ingrid, and I'm sure we have some E ones, right? Oh, she is not even E. Ingrid, come on. There's not a single one that you... Ingrid, we gotta work on that. Well, that's 100% what we gotta do next time. Is D with anybody?
Welcome. Come back.
In terms of units... Let me also look at the... Your training sword is only at a 2. We gotta fix that. Your training lance is only at 11, which is... We gotta fix that too. Your training lance plus that... 17... Yeah, we gotta go and just hit up the... units first of all. I mean... D is still fine, I guess. He's not underleveled yet. Support. Marketplace.
Welcome.
Blacksmith. Repair.
Is that the one? Is that... Thanks a bunch.
Ingrid.
Is
Repair.
that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Felix is fine. You and you. I'm actually gonna go to blacksmith and forage. No, not for you. For you, it's about time you get a plus. Don't know why you don't have
Thanks
one
a
yet.
bunch.
And you... I don't know, I think I might have screwed it up again. Yeah, he can't get it. That's fine.
Come back soon.
We're coming back real soon, almost immediately, because we still have things to repair. You're fine at this point. You gotta get a repair.
Is that the one? Thanks
The
a
smithing
bunch.
stones, jeez. We need more smithing stones. How do I get those? Wish I could just buy them. Can I just buy them? I might be able to. We'll repair them for right now.
Is that... Thanks a bunch.
Even though we're out of smithing stones, so we can't repair anymore. Ugh. Well, he'll be fine.
Come back.
Everyone will be okay. Let's look at the map. Gotta save that, homie. It's still just 4. Cool. And I'm not super duper worried. Now, when we did this, we did have D as our... I can't switch you, that's fine. We did have D as our person. As our, dancer. Not as our dancer, but someone with stride. So we might fix that in the future, but for right now, I think we should still be able to do this with saving everybody. Begin the battle, sure.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
That's fine. Alright.
Ready.
Let's do work. You don't have a thing, which is
should I
dumb.
do?
I hate it. Alright. Combat arts, gambit. Do your dance, man.
Let's begin.
Nice. So... Yes, you'll be over here assisting to do. Here's my thing. You could just come over here with this and probably take it out in one hit. Go for it. Do your dance, bro. And your crit hit. Ooh, you do have extra attack now, but he's still focused on the do, so it's kind of whatever.
I'll cut through.
I want you to come in first, because you'll be able to use your gambit.
Time is now.
And then move out. Yep. Never mind, you can't move. Great, exactly what I wanted. The best. Best in the world. Perfect, perfect, right? Perfect, exactly what everyone wanted to see.
Gotcha.
Gambit boost. I also need to make sure to remember to give our man Yuri. Should have put him further up, but I think you can still hit your gambit from here. Not quite on all the spaces I want you to hit.
You'll need me for this. I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Great. How far can a net get in?
Here
You can get
goes.
in kind of far over here. I think it might be of use to just have you start going this way.
Let me at him.
You can come here. And wait. And you four can just be there, I guess.
Stay focused.
Oh, right. Let's have you talk.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Ramire Village, it's clear you've gotten a hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Oh, Daryl, you're making this harder than it's going to be already. Here, what are you guys gonna do? Yeah, I wasn't super duper worried about that. You're gonna attack the dude. The dude's not really gonna. The dude just was like, weak. Ball of fire, you thought. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, there's 5 of them.
Beast.
Monica, her face just brings unholy rage to my every fiber of my being. You can take him out. Hit. Good. Is there a way that we can... Because you can still move after this, right? You can move after this? Should be able to, at least. Good, yes. Move out of the way and start moving to help those guys, I guess. Raph, you come in. No, that's not Raph. Lamau. Balthus, you come in and deliver the blow.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Magic. Am I fine with that? Maybe. Do you have any? You don't. I'm fine with it. Go for it. Do your thing. You're in the bushes too. Nobody else can move in to help you, but in terms of this guy, you should be able to finish this.
Had to be done.
Good, because now we can have
I will.
Miss No Gambit over here. Come over here to take a hit and hopefully not die. Because Raph is over here following you. So next turn, you're gonna have to move forward, and hopefully our homie here will be able to... Who still has to move? Oh, Annette. I guess you should go this way. I guess. There's no real great way for her to move.
No!
Student, if you don't heal...
Too slow.
It's too slow. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's what we like to see. She also counterattacked, but she can counterattack them anyway. 12% chance to hit Lamau. Ally phase. Gerald, I was gonna say, if you don't finally move, good. That's what I wanted to see. That's what we like to see. Alright, so. You can get over here, and you can get that focus, which is what we need. Focus up on us. Focus on us. Perfection. That's less nice. That's less nice. Can't even get you quite in there to rally. You get that out of here, but we can get you close. Not as close as I thought. You're coming this way. We can send you because you have incredible mobility. To here. To... You don't have any more gambit uses. That's not great. Can you get onto the other side of him? Or is that just wishful thinking? That's fine. Go for it. Crit twice. Give me 2 crits. Give me 2. Give me 2, give me 2, give me 2, give me 2. Ah, you didn't give me 2. I was hoping for 2. You did level up though, so I'm not displeased. You're still gonna get assaulted by that attack, which is gonna suck. All this. You still have gambit use? You do.
Make him weak.
90% chance to hit. And hit it did. You can come in for the attacks here with the training lance. The only people I'm worried about right now are over to the that way. You can wait there. You can come here and finish him. I don't really want to use... we haven't really used the Lance of Ruin. Go for it. It's all you. 84% chance. That's... Never mind, you can do it. It's all you.
Expected.
Never mind.
Fired up.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
You don't. We never see you again. I'm worried, but I'm not super duper worried. Sure. Apparently you got hit for like 1, so it's kind of whatever. Oh yeah, you still have to move. Nice. Cool. You don't have the mobility I want you to have, but it's okay. Right there. Alright, let's see what you do. Now Yuri is a dodge tank, but I'm really more concerned about Felix. You should both survive this. I was gonna say you were both full health. Gerald, go do a thing. Thank you. Appreciate you. And now... it's time to make some moves.
I'm on. No charge.
No charge at all.
It's time.
Great. You hit. You do still have gambit uses, so we're gonna send you to the back. Use your gambit on those 2 squares.
I'm here to help.
Unleash, pals.
100% chance, we don't need to watch that. You still have gambit? Oh, you sure do. Do your dance, boy.
It's our chance to prevail.
And what do we get from that? The steel that I wanted, steel that I needed. Now here's the thing. If I have done that or sent you over here, you still have gambit uses, which is nice.
I'll help out.
We'll make our move.
You should still have gambit uses. We should take him out.
Hey, I got an idea.
Good. And most importantly, if you can take him out on an empty spot with anything. Now hold on. Zoltan's the one that does... I don't even know if I want to risk that. Cool. I wonder if she could have gotten over there. You can wait. We're also not going to risk Yuri's life because that seems like a bad decision.
What's next?
You finish that guy off, get to 22 finally. Jeez Louise.
Guess up.
And you go step out of harm's way. To all the way over here. And I guess you guys just move. I don't know, I guess you two did it yourself for the most part. Annette hasn't done anything in this match. Good job, Raph. You had a 20% chance to crit hit and you didn't, but you still good job, Raph. Alright, well yeah, you two can do the job, and unfortunately, it's time. Good job, Raph. Oh, no reinforcements?
Sorry. That was a close one.
Nah, it wasn't really. It was for Yuri, I guess.
You saved me.
Who was this?
Thank you.
Who was that? Who was that one? I don't remember him, random student. That when he came out, I was like, oh no, please don't tell me there are reinforcements. I was just joking.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
Oh no.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Oh me, oh my.
You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
The anger on Nightwing's face is more legit.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Nightwing, what are you doing? That's not gonna work. We're part of the Punch Club. You should have used the gauntlets.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Saving your life.
Must survive.
Apparently.
Merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Was there? Was there? Because she still died like a chapter later. Gerald.
Sorry.
Oh.
It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
I don't want you to go.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
You're welcome. That one still hurts. Still hurts. Oh, and then we're gonna have Nightwing looking sad, and then the sad version of the music, and the...
So this is where your father lived.
Yep.
Are you still crying?
Yes.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass.
So we had like 10 more charges on that thing. We didn't use it once in the last battle. We could have done it 9 more times. One of those times we would have figured out how to shebang and showow our way through that. It wasn't fate. Our enemies will pay. That's what she wants
Agreed.
to hear.
We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
The ring?
Your
Oh,
father's
the diary.
diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Too soon, Sothis.
Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time.
That he was.
Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
I know.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth?
Technically.
Still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
A divine pulse, but no heartbeat. Love in my chest, but I got no heartbeat.
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
I can imagine what state she would be in after they're like, I put the stone in the chest and fire crushed the flames.
That baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Who dare doth go there? It's probably Dimitri this time.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
No. Oh.
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Oh, that's gonna bring back bad emotions for him too.
Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost, there's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway.
Those are wise
That
words, my
said,
boy.
It's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What I'm living for?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now.
That was only 4 years ago.
My father was the strongest man I knew. Someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames.
My gosh. I did not know the full extent of that.
Everyone who I considered precious. My family and my closest friends. I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do?
Keep living again or start
Deep
living
in your
again.
heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable.
I don't have one. It's a rock.
I've probably bothered you enough for today. But I have just one more thought to leave you with.
Which is?
Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out.
Yeah, our connection.
I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Yeah, I was gonna say she knew, and then she just didn't say anything until the end of this next chapter. I was like, well, that's a great time to say it when you're gone.
Professor,
yeah, I know.
am
Yeah,
Gerald,
I know.
wasn't
It's a sad time. I'm
their
big
love.
cry, the
It
big
was
cry.
her,
I know.
your
Yes,
father.
I know all of that.
Never-
Took you and disappeared. I know. Do you say the
Your
words? She was my.
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea.
Still don't
There's
really.
something you must hear immediately.
Do we get that? Do we ever? Does she say like it's directly her daughter? Is it directly her daughter?
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please
Sentry's an odd
rest
one.
and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Aye, aye. Yeah, we'll save the progress. I just remember we're gonna have to actually use the upgraded Sword of the Creator.
Part 1. White Cloud.
We'll skip that. Is the Enlightened One good to have as a part of the Punch Club? Or does that only... I'm interested. That's a good question. That is a good question. I didn't think about that. The Enlightened One class that we're going to get. Because I think it's like back-to-back. Bad things are about to go down. Alright, what's up? Who?
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know.
You are.
Eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Selfish, you're a bad influence.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
Aye, aye.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
Oh. What's that guy's name?
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
I was gonna say, it's not time for revenge
Unexpected
yet.
chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed.
We do
Preventing
s-
that was my only aim.
We see this scene, don't we? We absolutely see this scene, but before I don't think Nightwing saw this scene. So I don't think Nightwing and Claude didn't witness this. This was just a scene that played.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
Solon.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
Well, now I've officially connected all of the dots.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
That's why this is important for Dimitri to see. So these are the people who also are responsible, so he's gonna go nuts. Did he witness this last time without the professor? Is that why he was having trouble keeping it together after this part?
I've got you. Finally.
And is that why he's just lost everything for what's-her-face why he was like, kill them all? Wait, don't go out there, let's keep listening. Let's keep listening. I think he's heard all he needs to hear.
Now we'll miss our chance.
Hello.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
That's different, though. This is completely different. That's chilling.
No. The dagger.
That's why it's so important. So now he knows. Oh no. Oh, poor boy. What about the dagger?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so.
You know. Oh gosh, you know in your heart of hearts, you know.
Those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family and Gerald.
Yep.
For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Wow, the Blue Lions route is nuts. Ingrid's birthday, yeah, sure, we'll host a tea party, it's fine. That's crazy. It's not crazy, I mean, it makes complete sense. But just having that scene, and then having it again with the extras of those two looking on, he must have witnessed it before, but without the professor. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is incredible. Hold on.
Thank
Here,
you,
have some
friend.
chamomile.
What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea.
Good. I finally picked the right tea. That's what we're all about. I don't remember how your tea time goes. You like nights and nightly things?
Relaxing.
How relaxing indeed. What do you got?
Yes.
Strong Battalion. Place you'd like to visit, our first meeting. You like strong battalions. You like to talk about fighting and stuff.
Yes.
Dreamy Nights, you don't care about Dreamy. Working together. Yep.
Yes.
Cute Monks, no. Gifts you like to receive, probably Monastery Mysteries. Nope. Probably gifts you like to receive, apparently. Interesting.
I wonder what your favorite food is. Meat? Veggies? Fish, perhaps? Oh, or maybe sweets.
Chat. You just want to chat, right?
Yes, I agree.
Good. Perfect. Perfection. Observe.
What? Is there something on my face?
No, you just don't need any makeup. You're great. Ingrid is...
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Yo, but look, nobody does the zoom in like freaking Alois did. He was like, I'm still going nuts about it. Oh, that was awesome. That scene, like right now, I'm not even focused on that. In the blue, see, like you had no idea almost, really, no idea. You had no idea in the Golden Deer round, but right now you know. Right now you absolutely know what's going on, which is crazy. I'm glad I played the Golden Deer one first. This is awesome. I'm actually legitimately hyped. Alright, we got a couple of scenes. I think this is what, Flayn and Raph, unfortunately. We've seen it, but their scenes are great. Let's be honest.
Yet another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone.
With someone,
I wonder
maybe.
if anyone is around.
There we go.
Oh my, such awful noises. Who,
Or
or
rather-
rather, what is making those sounds?
Huh? Oh, hello, Flayn!
You mean howdy. You startled her. To death! You killed her! Don't tell Seth.
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds?
Making such sounds?
What is it you were doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Yes.
Of course. Wanna see?
He just threw it.
See? Told you I could do it.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could give it a try as well?
No.
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
No, she's just dragging.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
I don't think I ever thought, and I've heard it before, but it never clicked. Never thought I'd hear someone call Raphael a font of knowledge.
No problem. Just follow my lead.
Yeah! Hurrah!
Her battle cry does get significantly better now that I'm listening to her initial one again.
How did I fare? Do I look stronger now? It's working! I knew this would help!
She wants to be a part of the Punch Club. We gotta make her a part of the Punch Club. She might suck, and we might never use her, but you know what? We gotta do it. You have one with Flayn. I wonder if you're pleasant to Flayn.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job.
Wow.
Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Ooh.
Probably.
Wonderful. I have a special request for you then.
Is it a fish?
You want me to cut this firewood?
Interesting.
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
It does.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
Oh, she was
No, I
playing
am
this
more than
man.
capable.
She just played him like a fiddle.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them, if you insist. Here we go. Wow, you truly are spectacular.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
You truly are spectacular. Yeah. It's true.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger woodpile.
Why did I agree to this?
Felix is like, gosh darn it, I've been played like a fiddle. Oh my goodness. Freaking Flayn scenes are great. Hold on, who else do you have? Oh, you two finally have that scene. Thank goodness I scrolled down. Flayn has them with pretty much everyone in the line. Well, not everyone, just the boys. Just some of the boys. You don't even have one with Ash. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. Let's finally get this one. This will be one to end on, I'm sure. My boys.
Oh, this is pointless. My head's about to split in two.
Wow, Balthus, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. Next thing I know, snow will be dumping out of the sky here in Abyss.
Oh my gosh.
Shut your trap. I'm driving myself crazy over here. Got a lot on my mind, okay?
Go on.
Like?
Fine. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day?
Mm-hmm.
How could I forget? I won every last round. It was clear that both Lady Luck and the goddess herself had given up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't any help either.
You caught me off my stride, got it? But it was clear I'd never win a story from you, so I went digging.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
And? What'd you find?
I was especially curious about that crest of yours, so I went rifling around for a lead. I got to thinking.
About?
You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let's hear it.
There's a story they tell where my mom grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place.
Mm-hmm.
A village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded soldiers. Some kind of liquid, who knows?
Sounds like blood.
After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery, against all odds.
Wow.
The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They up and vanished before long.
Interesting.
And then?
Crests suddenly manifested for the ones who survived. They weren't inherited or gifted by the goddess. It's a real thinker, yeah? A real thinker.
Interesting.
Near death but survived, despite all odds. Wait, the elder whom my mom saved. Could he have used something similar?
Oh, right. I forgot about that story in your first, Huh.
No, it can't be. Yet, something here is unsettling in its familiarity.
And I am curious.
Hit the mark, did I?
I don't know whether you hit the mark or missed it entirely. But your story was a cute one, regardless.
Interesting. He did use a mysterious potion on him. Is that perhaps how he obtained that crest? I almost doubt it, but maybe.
The truth is, I've been trying to sort out who I am. And, well, I haven't been successful in it.
And was that red liquid a result of the crest experiment? So that red liquid could have 100% just been blood.
I don't even know whether my mother is truly my birth mother. Or why it is I have this crest.
So could he have been a part of an experiment unknowingly?
At this point, I have nothing but speculations. Maybe I'll sink into my grave without ever knowing the truth.
Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Just pick the story you like best and run with it.
All of you have post-time skip outfits, and I just realized I'm very excited to see how all of those look.
That's better than finding out a truth you can't live with. You can really mess your head up like that.
Damn it, you're right. To think that something so trivial could bother someone like me.
Look who's a quick learner. Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I avoid it whenever possible.
That's my man,
In fact, it's been
Balthus.
ages since I last thought so deeply. My head is really hurting now.
Oh my gosh.
But if that old legend is true, what was that holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers?
What was the holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers? Still gonna say it's probably some sort of blood magic.
Once I start thinking about all that, I keep going round and round in my head. And then it's dawn. And then it's nightfall. And then it's dawn again. And...
Oh. He's dead.
Hey, Balthus?
Let me at him! Oh. Not a fight then. That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
Balthus, poor boy.
You damn fool.
That's to say the least. Oh, Balthus. But that's really interesting. I didn't expect that kind of lore bit. We'll save. We're done. I'm not as sad as I thought I was going to be. Because everything that happened after that was a little bit different, and it hit different because of the new things. it's the subtle nuances that kind of get me, you know? I don't know. I just really like that extra tidbit. Because I was like, why are we eavesdropping? And then we were eavesdropping on eavesdropping. There was a slice. Oh, Edelgard kept the dagger. From all of these years, she still keeps that dagger on her, which is kind of heartbreaking, actually, now that I think about it. Huh. That sucks. Because at this point, we know that she's not responsible for a lot of these things. I need the full Edelgard story, because she's an enigma at this point. Because she's not working with them, but she's associated with them. Like, I'm sure she didn't want to... She hates what happened in Duscur and in Bar. She hates what happened to Gerald. I think she legitimately hates those things, but she is a part of it. But not, like, directly involved. It's for... Poor Edelgard. I am starting to feel for Edelgard. I wouldn't have felt for her if she didn't still have the dagger. I think that's what makes me feel for her the most. Because that's not what Dimitri's gonna think. Dimitri's gonna go all out. He's gonna be like, you son of a gun. I see it as she kept the dagger, so she still cares, and that sucks. And I'm sure she's doing whatever she can to save things. I don't know what her motives are exactly yet. I mean, I kind of know, but I don't know now. So I won't have like 100% full understanding until the Edelgard route. But that's it. That's all the time we have. I just saved this, but I'm gonna save it again because you know what? You never really know. You never really know what will happen. Because no one knows what awaits on the horizon in this year of the horizon. Toon Link Dave and United States Aviator. Huh. This one really hit different. It's crazy. And this is 100%, yeah, where the goddess dwells. That's where we lose Sothis. She dwells in Nightwing's brain, in her mind space, in her heart technically, in her soul, who knows. But this is it. This is the long haul. This is... How many battles? What are our battles for this month? Is it just the... Yeah, so... Next episode, I don't think we'll have another 4. Let me not jinx myself because I am great at that. I was gonna say, I don't think we'll have another 4-hour episode. This one wasn't. Unless I just talk for another, like, what, hour, probably? Stay classy. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Thanks for watching. Until next week, where we lose Sothis too. But I'm also curious to see if there's an extra, like, tidbit, because it's... The differences between the routes, the subtle nuances, that's what I like about playing through part 1 again. Also seeing and connecting dots, because now things are making more sense. On what happened, how they played out, and then just... Because we wouldn't see that either. We wouldn't be like, oh, Edelgard's eavesdropping. Look at this. I'm sure playing on the Black Eagles route is just blatantly more obvious that Edelgard's the Flame Emperor. But I'm excited for it. Stay classy. Once again, Toodaloo. Flight crew. Thanks for watching.